What's going on, everybody? This is your first time to our video. I'm Brian,
And I'm Letitia.
and we are stronger together.
BT Vlogs.
BT Vlogs. Today we want to talk about a reel that we did earlier. You guys seen it on all our platforms, which are Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. That's it, ain't it?
Yep.
And YouTube, which is this. I'll put the links in the description. That planning for 2024. Today is January 1st, 2024. And me and my wife have, already today we had a blessing, and we're just glad. We're happy to be starting out the year already with blessings and different things showing us that God is already seeing what we're trying to do, pretty much. We always try to plan ahead. With everything that we do, we already have things set in place that we want to do for 2024. And I think the biggest thing you should do, which she probably let her tell you, that what you should do before you submit anything, like your plan.
But I mean, when you make your plan, just sit down and talk to God. And even before you sit down to make that plan, talk to God and just say, Lord, I'm trying to get myself together this year, if that's your plan, and I just need for you to guide me so that He can help you to make the plan that's going to be, bring about success in your life. These years are going by and we don't know whether we're going to wake up tomorrow. Every single day is a gift. You don't want to wake up tomorrow or not wake up tomorrow and then you can't say anything about your life when you know what, I don't even know if you're gonna
It's pretty much. You don't want to leave here. Like for me, I say it all the time. I don't want to leave here and have people line at my funeral saying I was happy or everything went my way, which nothing's going to go your way every single day. But majority of the time, it should. Like if you plan and you submit a lot of stuff to God and you actually listen to Him, most things will. So you don't want people looking and be like, dang.
That's what I point out.
He didn't live their life to the fullest. Like,
but because people are gonna lie. They're gonna make it seem like your life was wonderful. You don't want people to have to lie at your funeral if something would have happened to you tomorrow. You want them to actually say, like, they worked hard, they did what they had to do, they tried to, be successful in everything they did. If they made a plan, even if that plan failed, they got up and they moved again to try to make something better. That's what you want people to say. We make plans and when we don't submit those plans to God and then those plans don't turn out the way we want them to, and even the ones that we do submit to God, they don't turn out the way they want to do. Sometimes we get frustrated and we get aggravated and we give up. But you can't give up. This is not the year for giving up. This is 2024, y'all. It's time now like that we really need to look at everything that's going on around us. It's not time to play. It's time to really step up and do what you got to do. Step up and do what God has put on your heart to do. It's time to move. It's time to make a move and don't sit around here and complain about what you shoulda, coulda, woulda done. Don't be crazy and go out here and do this and do that, knowing that you got other things that you need to do. If you got a plan, that means you're going to have to make some adjustments to your life in order for you to succeed in those plans. Don't think that you can live the way you've been living all these past years and been unsuccessful. Don't think that you're going to be able to do that in 2024 and be successful, because things have to change in order for you to really be successful.
Stuff getting more expensive. Everything is changing. People are changing. Technology is changing. Everything is changing. And most of the time, when things are going smooth, it's going smooth. But when things start to get hard and things start to get a little tougher, that's when you really got to push forward. Because that could be that point where things are shifting for the good. And that comes from us doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like you really have to shift and push hard and stuff like that, because preparation is the key. And like I was just telling my wife before we got on camera, nowadays people don't care about what comes out of your mouth.
No, they don't.
Everybody's about action.
I don't care about what comes out of anybody's mouth.
If you can tell people all day, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. After a while, people gonna notice, like, they always saying, but they're not backing up. Like, what have we seen? Like, what have they really done?
And
like
on top of that, people
talk.
start, when you start talking and saying what you want to do and all this, people start looking at the way you're moving. And then they're like, they listen to you when you come and you talk to them about stuff. But in the back of their mind, and when you leave, they're like, they talk a good game, but they don't never make no moves or do nothing. You see them like this, but when it comes time to, they always come to you with the same sad sob story about what they're gonna do and what they. No, don't be that person this year. Get up, make moves to make your life better, especially when you have children. Like, you really have to move in a way that reflects progress and but also, like, you gotta have that determination. Show your children that you're determined to be successful. Instill in your children that work ethic, that go get it attitude, that, okay, this didn't work, but I'm gonna go do it this way, I'm gonna try it this way, or this project didn't work out, okay, well, that one wasn't for me, but I'm gonna go try this one. It's nothing wrong with trying something until you figure out. The problem comes in when you don't ever try anything, when you're never trying to do anything to be successful. You can start out, you get the first couple things done, you're like, oh, I done accomplished something. No, you haven't. That's just the start. When you get into the nitty gritty, that's when you can say, okay, I'm working now.
When you start seeing progress, that's when you know you're working. But, if you just standing still and nothing is happening.
And again, talking, doing more talk than walk.
Yeah, it's
like, to me, I don't. And honestly, I don't want to hear it. And when people come to me and they telling me all the things that they want to do and all this stuff, I'm at the point in my life where I'm like, I really don't care anymore, because you've been saying this for how long, and what have you done to be successful? What have you done to try to make this happen? You may not have been successful, and that's okay. It's okay to fail, but you just got to get back up. So if you coming to me with the same sad sob story, I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm done.
And two things that you need I feel like you can do that we have done is, one, write it where you can see it. Write it where you can see it, so you can follow up and do things that, like, dang, or check it out, right? Mm-hmm. Like a vision board or something like that. Do that. Then another thing you can do is, like, I had a brain for it. Set yourself up for a goal you can attain, or something you're gonna don't
start small.
Yeah, start small. Don't start saying, like, I'm gonna go, like, if you're smoking, I'm gonna go cold turkey, I'm just gonna stop. If you're able to do that, that's great. But if you ride by this same store every single day, you buy a pack of cigarettes from there, it's probably gonna be kind of tough. So you wanna try to set some type of goal with anything. Like with these videos, we set a goal for these videos. Like, it's certain things that we've done, and I don't really want to say it, but like in a certain amount of time, we will be like, look, this is what we did, and you see, this is what happened. So that's where we are right now.
And then don't tell everybody what you got going on either, because sometimes you can tell the wrong people. And let me tell y'all how y'all know the wrong people. The wrong people are the ones that's always complaining, always got something negative to say, always saying what you can't do and what they can't do. And don't tell those people your business, because see, they're gonna speak down on your plans. And that's the wrong. If you're hanging around these people, if these people are right there under you all the time, you're never going to reach the full potential of yourself, because you got all this negative stuff. Even if somebody positive comes to you to speak positivity over you, that negative that you hear all the time is going to outweigh anything positive anybody has to say about you. So don't expect to be successful if you don't get around people that are either trying to be successful too, or that are positive and it's going to push you. They may not have made it where they want to be, but they still got the energy to say, you can do this. You can make it. Set your plan. Work towards it. Those are the types of people that you need to surround yourself with, because that's what we're doing. If you're negative all the time, I don't want to hear about your drama. I don't want to hear about the negativity. I stay away from that, because I don't want to give it. I don't want it, so I'm not giving it to other people. So get around people that are going to encourage you and push you to go beyond the limits that you have put on yourself, and stop putting limits on yourself. God don't put limits on us, so stop putting limits on yourself, and stop allowing other people to speak over what you got going on. We keep people out of our business. That's why we all the way in Texas. Our family is all the way in Georgia. Nobody knows what's going on here unless we speak it, or unless they see a social media post or something like that, because we don't want everybody in our business. Everybody's not for you, even family. Most of the time, it's the family that's more against you than the outsider. So learn how to keep your business to yourself if you really want to be successful.
Yeah, we started this page to uplift people and put people in a good space and stuff like that. And one of my plans for 2024 is to surround myself and be around people like that.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be on here, uplifting y'all and speaking positivity to y'all, and I'm around people that's draining me. They sucking me dry.
Exactly.
And not able to help us in no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not to be negative, but at the same time, like, if you're planning on leveling up, it's not to be mean, but if you're planning on leveling up and you're planning on moving forward and having positivity and big plans, you can't be around people that is not moving in that same direction. So my plan for 2020, one of my plans for 2024, and I tell you that, is not to be around people that is not going where we going.
Right.
That's it. Like, if your plans are not, if your plans don't align up with ours, then that's just, it's no disrespect, but you're gonna drag me. You're dragging me down. Like, I'm not doing it.
I'm not gonna say I don't see it as if your plans don't align up with mine, because we might have different plans, but we encourage one another. So even if your plans don't align with ours, if you're encouraging, you're positive, and you're pushing me and we're pushing you, then yes, we can do this, because we know we're gonna push each other. We're gonna hold each other accountable as couples.
When I say plans, I mean plans going up. Yeah. Because some people got plans and they not for you. Like, you can have plans. My plans are for people that's going this way. Because some people got plans and they are to drag you. So you got to be careful what type of plans.
Plans are dragging, or either plans of staying stagnant.
My plans are uplift.
Then you might as well just find somebody else to talk to, because we ain't trying to hear that.
We've done that. We're
going to encourage people. That's what we love to do.
Yeah, love it.
We love positivity. We love giving people what we want to see.
We want to get.
Yeah, I don't treat anybody any way that I don't want to be treated. Yeah. And if I feel like somebody's treating me wrong, you know what I do? Sometimes I be wanting to just go off, but I don't do that. I step back, I pray, and I ask God to help me to let go of this person or these people, because I don't want to be angry with them. I understand that they're not going in the same direction that I'm going. They're not even going up. They want to stay stagnant, or they want to complain. I ask God to help me to, just get over and let them go and let them fly like a butterfly to be wherever they want to be, because I literally don't have time for it. We have 5 children, 4 of them in this house, and we're trying to set a better example for them. We want them, we push them to be better than us, but we got to show them how to do that. So in order for us to show them how to do that, we got to move differently. That's why 2024, we don't have a choice. Like, we told ourselves, we don't have a choice in 2024 but to go hard, to do what we have to do. And God made a way. We got up this morning and he made a way. We had to go deliver some products today, and it's just like, okay, Lord, we see you working, we see you moving, and we finna stay encouraged, and we are going to continue to just believe for everything that you got for us. And that's what it is. Like, that's what we're doing. We're believing. We're starting our year off right. We gotta love on one another, encourage one another, encourage our children, encourage you guys.
Well, y'all, that's it. Because definitely I don't wanna I know y'all gonna listen to us, but it's just I don't want to make no 40-50 minute videos, because them things take a long time to upload. This year, I'm being straight to the point on these videos. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty. Be straightforward. Tell y'all how we feel, and I'll tell y'all what's going on, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, share the video. If this video wasn't for you, which it could be for somebody else, or just think about, like, dang, is this for somebody else? Because that's what we do. If something not for us, or we get something, like somebody might give something to us and we can't use it, we're going to give it to somebody else that can use it. Or if we get a message and we feel like it's not for us, but we know somebody that's going through, we'll share it and send it to them. That's what you can do with this video. If it's not for you, share it to somebody. I'm pretty sure you'll never know who might be going through something, might need to hear it. So, again, like, share, subscribe, follow us on all our platforms. And yeah, that's it.
And don't hit your foot on the bottom of your bed.
Yeah. 2024, level up. We wish y'all the best in success, elevation, promotion. We pray that y'all get everything that God has for y'all this year. But, just continue pushing forward, and you have to make some movements. You got to move forward.
Stay positive. You can do it. Whatever it is, you can do it. And if you fail at it, guess what? Try something else. Make more than one plan. Make multiple plans so that you can get yours.